This morning, I made a mistake by revealing to my buff that I disliked his father. I have been with my buff for 1 year. There are numerous distinctions in socioeconomic and tradition of our families. Our households had a difficult time embracing one another. However, we have both worked hard to confirm that we are treated with respect and understood by our families and friends. His dad remarked on my excess fat the first moment he had seen me, as well as he does have an issue with my outfits, as well as my total way of life, which needs to be retained mostly hidden from his household, as they may not admit my separate luxurious life. I reside by myself with my pet, far apart from my exploitative household. I don't talk to my dad, and I've tried to keep myself from my over-emotional dependent mom. My boyfriend is the only support system, and he does his finest to be there for me, although he's also too bonded to his dad, who is 75-year-old and requires to be cared for. I don't get much time to spend with my boyfriend due to his orthodox dad. Because my boyfriend has to accommodate him the majority of the time, his sister is also available there, anytime I go to his place. As it might be rude and inconsiderate to his dad, I can't wear down what I want, can't show adoration to my buff, can't be myself, and his dad has an issue with him pleasuring me excessively as it goes against their traditional expectations. I recently had an operation and my motion is limited. I might have loved it if he looked after me, though my love was able to see me only on weekends as he couldn't leave father alone. I as well won't be able to visit him at his home as his sister will be absent. I as well won't be able to visit him at his home as his sister will be absent. My pet is very active as well, and this is unsafe for his dad. As an outcome of this all, my rage has indeed been directed squarely at his dad. However, I wound up dumping everything on my love. Now I assume like scum even though I realize he adores his dad. But also what I said didn't sit well with my boyfriend. I'm also concerned about my ultimate years ahead with him, as he is overly connected to his household. Whilst also I don't see myself being near anyone other than him, he desires to marry, begin a family, get children, and give his dad grandkids. Though I do not desire any children. We actually talked about children before starting the connection. It was not a deal killer for him either, as we adored one another. That is still not the case. Nevertheless, given his father's actions, I believe his father might be more at ease in a classical family environment. I am at a loss as to whether I should call it quits with him right now. My mind tells me yes. My heart, however, tells no, as the desert kid in me adores. I am afraid I won't even find him once more.